J.D. Vance reveals himself to be a total lapdog, whose questionable reputation as a debate master went up in flames alongside that of Trump's as a dealmaker during a Friday late-day luncheon with the president of Ukraine. The U.S. president continues to hold Zelenskyy in contempt after Trump's public trial for bribery in 2019, when he attempted to illegally finance his then upcoming 2020 campaign with U.S. foreign aid money, during which time his own ambassador stated that Trump was involved in the plot. Despite the ambassador having donated $1 million to Trump's previous campaign, he was summarily given Trump's signature, "You're fired," for not lying under oath, contributing to Trump's downfall. But what really sent this Friday's meeting off the rails was VP Vance's inability to respond to a simple question by the Ukrainian press, causing a crescendoing escalation that saw him default to cringe Twitter behavior in which the VP opened his rehearsed bag of barbs and grievances as though he was still on stage with Tim Walz, all to frantically defend President Trump's lies and unstable performance, which was so bad, the president is already attempting to invade Mexico as a distraction, a trick he pulled multiple times during his previous tenure. The VP also hypocritically mumbled some complaint about European free speech while hosting a meeting where members of the U.S. press have actually been banned to make way for cherry-picking clownish sycophants to whine over Zelenskyy's attire and avoid actual questions on Trump's disastrous foreign policy, which has contributed to Trump's regular appearance in top 5 lists for worst U.S. president of all time, a record he seems intent to somehow beat. As for Europe and Brazil, U.S. Republicans are indeed quite frustrated that they cannot merely funnel money into right-wing litigation and propaganda social media engines like Rumble the way they do in the U.S. to skirt political action committee laws. The response to this spectacle by tech bros attempting to extract capital out of the U.S. government has been Orwellian memes of Zelenskyy crying, appealing for us to reject what we saw with our eyes and ears, while the conservative mainstream media, which control most of the prevailing legacy news networks, has been predictable in its embarrassingly brain-dead criticism of Zelenskyy for displaying a trait they can't fathom: honesty, as they push the overt theater of the GOP agenda designed to maintain the status quo of the ruling elite.